Well, as Khalifa continues to just vibe here. Hey, boy. He's just chilling out, just having a good time. He's a little arthritic. We're gonna get him to the vet here soon. I want to yak about my plans for tomorrow. So, for those of you that are not aware, tomorrow is going to be rather testy. Because I think Charleston should run a weekly test tomorrow at 11 a.m. like they always do, but at 2:20 p.m. Eastern Time. Federal Emergency Management Agency is going to be sending out a national periodic test of the emergency alert system. This will hit all AM, FM stations and television stations. Unless you are in the general vicinities of Phoenix, Arizona, or I want to say Spokane, Washington, your weather radios will not, repeat, will not go off for this. So simply because this alert is not being issued through NOAA with the radio, and the NWS offices in Phoenix, and again, I want to say Spokane, have external encoders, which honestly I think every office should have, so that way weather radio users can get alerted to things like CAP alerts and monthly tests from states like West Virginia that refuse to use NOAA weather radio for them. And I'm fiddling with my ER10 here. So tomorrow at 11 a.m., I'm going to catch the weekly test, assuming they run it, because it is going to be kind of hot, on all my weather radios. I would head outside and try to catch it on WXM 70 on my 991, but the problem is I don't have enough double A's for that. Because I had to steal a couple from the 991 to give to my mother for her TV remote. I was up there like a few days ago. Such a good boy. But then at 2:20, here's my plan. I've got several, and I mean it's several, radios that have AM/FM capabilities. Excluding the ER10 VP because I don't want to run it on, because I don't have batteries to run it on. I've got my Midland 74210, my WR300, my WR400, my Recom, my Sangean, my Motorola, my 519, my Sharper Image, my Zone Guard, and if I had the ER10, that would make 10 AM/FM capable radios. I feel like I'm missing a couple, but no matter. I've got 9. I'm going to try to catch the alert on 9 different stations. One thing I'm not going to do, I'm not going to have one radio on 580 AM, one on 96.5, and one on 104.5. The 96.5 and 104.5 are WCHS's dual FM translators that use the same index, so there's just no point. So instead, I think the stations I'm going to use are 580, 680, 950, 88.5 because it's a talk radio station, 96.1, 99.9, 100.9, 102.7, and just for the hell of it, I think I might go for, well, no. I might eliminate 950, so I can catch it also on WKLC and, I want to say the call sign is WAXS, 106.3 The Brew from Huntington. As for recording these, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to use my iPad. I don't want to, but frick off. But here's the thing, I'm going to have to use my iPad. My phone's going to be catching the alert at 2:18, I'm guessing. If they're doing like 2018, I want to say, and issuing the WEA alert 2 minutes before the actual NPT gets issued to radio and television. And I'd kind of like to be able to record that going off, but I'm pretty sure WEA alerts, wireless emergency alerts, but I'm pretty sure wireless emergency alerts would kill my camera. Like, it would make it stop recording. Not only that, but I want to edit all these things together, and the Windows 10 video editor has been kind of playing havoc with my phone. Now, if I can get my clips to re-encode through iMovie on iOS and all that stuff, then what I might do then is start recording on my iPad like 2:15. Then once the wireless emergency alert goes off on my phone, start recording on the phone, stop on the iPad so I can get myself a good clean splice. Then catch it on the AM/FM stations. Because I'm going to edit together the weekly test, the national test, and one other thing I plan on doing regarding the national test. By the way, I'm not going to be catching it on any IP stations such as WAHC, WJON, or WDFA because I don't want to. But here's my other plan. Come on, Glaiva. If you come with me, I'll get you a treat. Oh, didn't mean to step on you, boy. Excuse me. Shit, if I can talk today. Okay, go on, boy. This is the living room television. It's a 50-inch Westinghouse Roku TV. I don't care for a This is a DirecTV remote. I did side of the stand here, which is actually, Okay, I'll let you out, boy. When you come back in, I'll give you a treat. Go! Fine. You're standing there at the door wagging your tail. Well, fine, I'll get you a treat anyway. Because I didn't give it to you last night. I'll check and make sure he's fed and watered after I shoot the rest of this video. There you go. He's a good boy. But so my aunt has DirecTV. And one of the neat things about the DirecTV boxes is their video output is done through HDMI. If you know me in real life, then you know I got, for Christmas last year, this. This is a Cloner Alliance. Well, HDMI Cloner Box Pro. Basically, that's all you need to know. So, for a good video capture device, it can capture from composite component VGA and, critically, HDMI. And it's completely sitting right here next to the DirecTV box. So I'm thinking I can tune the DirecTV box to a local station. Inject hell freezes over, I'd appreciate it. Damn it. I'm going to extract the VCR and give it a bit of a clean out. Because it seems like chewing tapes. It still works good, but yeah, I don't want it chewing people's tapes. This tape is mine. It's a copy of Hellfreezer. Let me just stick this back where I keep the tapes. But I plan on doing a direct feed of the national test on TV, which is kind of going to be opposite of what I did for the 2019 test, which was direct feed from radio and then just record using my phone I had at the time on my dad's TV. It was done through Charleston area, Cross Lanes area, Suddenlink, and everything you probably saw in the room is not mine. I mean, it was my father's bedroom. Oh, it's a little baby socket. It's nice. It's shaped like a tiny freaking hammer. I mean, it's like a T shape, and this would make sense for like a pipe fitting, but no, this is sockets. And they're not removable, which is kind of odd. But so, anyways, we've got some kind of big plans for tomorrow, and I'm hoping everything goes according to plan. I gotta figure out. Well, sorry. Shit. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tune the box to the DirecTV box to channel 17. Channel 17 is everybody calls it the library channel, but it's one of our local access stations. I'm pretty sure they're the E in the PEG rule, which is they do stuff related to education. They'll run educational things, and also they run things like all county choir and stuff like that. Just plug the composite leads and power from the VCR. I would actually capture the MPT to VHS, but the problem is, I don't think the box has an RCA jack on the back of it. But the thing is, I don't think there's audio jacks, and I don't have an HDMI to composite adapter. I need to get one, but I don't have one. So it would also have to be a video downscaler. And the frickin' PlayStation Eye just fell. Or whatever you call it. The camera that works with the PlayStation Move on PS3. Because, yeah, my aunt has Michael Jackson The Experience on PS3. She's a fan, and she's played it, like, once this year. Yeah, she actually has 2 Move controls. 2 moves! Also, yes, I have to store the... What's the other thing I noticed that before I pull my corner box out of the thing? I have to store the VCR underneath it because what the TV stand is actually a former console stereo that has like a VSR record changer, and TV still got the speakers inside of there and the grill. Though whenever we got it, it was missing the amplifier, but it still has like a little pathetic 3-port power strip in the back that I don't think accepts the wider bladed plugs for polarized connectors. Here back in my room so I can clean it out a bit. My music director gave this to me. It's a JVC of some kind. It's a pretty good VHS DVD combo. It's not a DVD recorder, but main thing is it plays and records VHS tapes, and it plays DVDs too, which is an added plus. So I can do one-way dubbing. Because whenever I finally get around to making an intro for the channel, I actually want it to be dubbed to actual VHS. It's basically just a variety of shots showcasing things like yes alerts, a siren activation whenever I can actually catch one, like a Charleston, like a Kanawha County test or something. Because I do want to get into sirens. But just a variety of things, and I want it to have the aesthetic of VHS with slightly off tracking. And there's no better way of doing the VHS off tracking aesthetic than an actual off tracking VHS tape. Also, yes, this machine originally had 5 screws, but 2 of them are missing. That way, whenever I got it, lift this big ass metal lid off. The head drum's fine. That is a thing that exists. So it's just this random ass piece of metal. Just sitting here, doesn't seem to serve any purpose at all. That seems like it would just catch the tape or anything else.